Good morning. Not the greatest morning, but I suppose it's a good morning at least. Oh, lordy lord. Got a doctor appointment a little bit later. I'm just gonna play a little bit of this and that before I gotta go to that. Oh, I really hope this pain pill kicks in sooner. My back just woke up with a vengeance this morning. Oh, the joys of getting older. We already kind of went through that though. So. Okay, I guess recollect means go from where you were. Okay. I'm not going to do too much in Pocket Mirror today. I just want to see if I can get past this thing that killed me last time. That's weird. Where did I get the key that was from last time? Whatever. I didn't do that. So, what the hell? Okay, whatever. I think that popped me last time too. It was like, oh, well, now it's suddenly open. Whatever. It was locked before, but now it's not. Whatever. Paintings. All these last time, but I don't know. If you want, it's just some very dark, edgy stuff. This is the one that actually something. Ew. Okay, so last time I did something. I don't know if I did the right thing. Wait, let me check and make sure. Do my things just in case anyone's in chat. Nope. Oh well. Alright. Sisterly 1844. There's this wish. This one again. I think. Don't want to do that. What do you think? I call you. What do you think, Patchy? I'm gonna call you Patchy. Bitch. I knew he was gonna do that. I gotta be quick after doing this too, because that bitch is not gonna be happy after I do that. No. Makes sense. Sorry, Bish. You were mean. Ah, come on, I was moving! Damn it. Why I gotta do all that shit all over again? Just be faster. Baymax quote, I am not fast. Hey, I'm gonna... Is that what opens the damn door? Do that. Interacting with this thing. Oh god. Was it talking to the angel? What? No. Oh, what? Okay, this is interacting with the angel thing. I'm not even bothered with the rest of these. That's freaking Sonic, I guess. Whatever your name is, question mark, you need to go fast. Biatch. Fine. Alright, bitch. Do what I gotta do, so come on, let's do this. Oh, okay, okay. Wait, I just realized I can go faster, but actually had time to read that this time, so that's why I'm not going faster, because... Okay, let's try this one more time. Oh, figured out a thing. No, I'm just trying to... Okay, that is running. Did not realize to hold down X. A bit of practicing with the running. Okay. On to the stupid thing now. Let's do a practice run real quick before we even start this thing. Okay, okay. Good shit. I gotta go faster now. Yeah. Hold on, we're gonna do one more practice run. One more practice run before I do this shit. I think I can do this. Hopefully. If not, I'm doing it another time. Hold on. Get a drink of water before. Yada. Not as sisterly as she seems. Got that pretty privilege. You. If I must. I'm out of here. F you. F you, I'm out of this. Okay. I survived. Ew. Not sure I wanted that, but okay. Well, whether I wanted it or not, I got it. Okay. I'm gonna chill out with a little Stardew now. Except this one. I'm pretty sure I saved, so. And then let's go to start. By the way, when I was yapping about my story last night, I had to leave because dinner was ready, but I think somebody in the chat asked, is Dorothy okay? Because we were talking about that. If that person happened to check back into this stream, I just wanted to not fully answer that because there's only so much I want to reveal about that just yet, but I will say, I will expand a little bit about what I was talking about with the Everskippers. So when I said that there's only one or at the very most two Everskippers, in a world at a time, what I meant was alive at a time. Like, for example, if when one Everskipper dies, another one is born in their world. Or, in some cases, if an Everskipper is somehow trapped in another world and is unable to get away, then they just kind of get replaced too. If it's just like there's no way to help this poor person, so that can happen. And so let's see which one I want to put today. I think yes. So anyways, so that being said, when Eleanor gets to Earth and she realizes that it's been well over 100 years. Yeah. Yeesh, I mean, these are hot. Okay, that's good news. Wow, that's a lot. No, I actually don't really want to do that. Accepted. Whatever, but I'm not really going to be looking out for right now. I'm sorry, Robin. I'm just not. Okay. Okay. So, what I was saying, sorry to get distracted at the beginning, is that being that it's been over 100 years, and also Eleanor, when she goes searching for the new Everskipper and finds them, it's a completely different girl than Dorothy altogether. So, putting 2 and 2 together, basically, Dorothy has been replaced by another Everskipper. It's been over 100, well over 100 years, more like 120 something, so it's been much longer than, an average human can live. Even like the longest living human would be gone by then. So it's not, Dorothy is definitely gone, but it's still the matter of the mystery of what happened to her. When Eleanor finds out that, oh, this sucks, she's definitely not, here anymore, but she can't just tell Ozma that without figuring out at least more about what happened to her. And so, when she gets to Earth and finds the Everskipper and kind of realizes that Dorothy's story has been turned into basically a book. A book that people just think is fiction, but they don't realize actually, as Crud explains it when he looks through the story himself, he says that the writer of the story must have been a seer and could see into Oz, but at the same time they had their own biases, and they kind of made up some stuff to no offense, but the guy who wrote The Wizard of Oz, excuse me, he was kind of a bit sexist and possibly other ists as well. So, yeah. Sometimes water is just a hot day later, I gotta make sure there's more things. I got a cold one ready for later. The beer cold ones I drink 3 seconds. So if they're good enough for a kid, good enough for me. Drink some of those vitamin waters once in a while too, though. Okay. So, yeah. Don't want to get too much into what happens in Chapter 4 just yet, though, as I am still writing it. I'm hoping to get that chapter written up someday sooner than later. I'm hoping at least to finish it before the year's out, at least, but things are a little bit crazy and hectic still. Acting as caregiver to my boyfriend's parents, and my kid needs a lot of attention too, but I am working on it. I am doing something here and there when I get a few minutes to do so. Back doesn't hurt so bad that I can stand a little typing. Just let me shift this back massager. Oh, I'm such an old lady. It's fair. I'm too young to feel this old. Yeah, without revealing too much, I find a lot of lost books. I'll say just a few basic things, I guess, about what I kind of have planned for Chapter 4. First of all, the Ever-Skipper that Eleanor meets is a character called Layla, and he is a biracial girl who has been raised in the South. And yeah, with all the MAGA crap going on lately in the world, not exactly happy living on Earth. She's, super rich or nothing. She's got a very simple dream that she wants to be a librarian. She's gone to college, but it's just so hard to get any kind of job. Yeah. So things are currently tough for her for a lot of different reasons, and Eleanor shows up saying, "Oh yeah, I'm a Never-Skipper, you're a Never-Skipper." She's like, "What is this, girl? Is this some kind of project you're working on?" But the more Eleanor insists, more stuff starts to be like, wait, this girl doesn't look like a normal human after all, after all the stuff I can see that she can do, and very slowly Layla starts to kind of believe Eleanor's story could be somehow true, because she's kind of a dreamer at heart herself. She's a big fan of Alice in Wonderland because her late father was a big fan of Alice in Wonderland, and they used to basically go LARP in the woods pretending to be characters from that. And so deep down, Layla thinks it would be absolutely awesome to visit a world like Wonderland, or at least she thinks so. And also, things in Layla's world, it is Earth, it is very close to what we would call Earth, anyways. What do I have for that? Stuff I can sell. Gotta go donate some of the stuff to Beaver before I forget again. Yeah. So Layla she's a bit of a dreamer, and she... I'm doing pretty good. I get some extra seeds and plantings. It's today's fine. Not Wednesday. That closed at least. Okay. Oh. And behind beans. Hit. And some potatoes. I guess I'll get a couple. No, I don't know. You don't need no stinking kale. I'm not making super Toscana from Olive Garden. Oh, anyways. So, trying to get back on track. In Layla's alternate dimension Earth, things are mostly the same as they are to our Earth, in that they have most of the same countries and that we would expect to see on Earth. The history is very similar, but there are points where things just didn't happen the same. And one of the biggest examples, like there might be a few historical things that didn't happen the same, but for the most part, it's more on an individual level, because the history of the Earth is very similar, but what I mean is that certain people that died on Earth in certain ways at certain times managed to escape that fate, or on the opposite end, people who were okay until a certain point in this world, something happened to them. Off of these. This. Whatever. Let's do some printing. Stardew. Right here. Right here. And right. And then the cauliflower. And Okay. 13 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright. Not perfect, but whatever. And also, what are you? What is this? Alright. Okay. Okay, so getting back to story. One of the most notable things that happened in Layla's version of Earth is that what happened to the real-life version of Alice Little is very different from what happened on our world. So, and also there's the fact that in our world, Dorothy really is just a fictional character, but in Layla's world, she was a real girl. People never knew that, and they thought that she was only fictional. Anyway, so yeah, but I thought I was still going to be a little monkey. I tend to wander aimlessly because I'm thinking too much. Anyways, wait. Forgetting to do this too. Okay. So, in our world, Alice Little basically lived to be a ripe old age. She lived to be an old lady. Best you can expect. In Layla's world, though, she disappeared at a much younger age. Like, she was still an adult, but, and they were never able to find her, unfortunately, and it was a very, very big mystery. In Layla's world, what happened to Alice, and of course a lot of people quote-unquote joked that she had gone to Wonderland and never came back. And let's just say, unfortunately, that wasn't far from the truth. Yeah, I don't want to get too much into that until I've gotten to write more, but let's just say that Dorothy's mystery is tied up with Alice and Layla and Eleanor are going to discover that mystery when they go to Wonderland together. That sounds interesting and exciting to anyone that might be listening. Excuse you, crab rock thing. Rude. Oh boy. Watch Hopper right when I have to leave. This waste. So I got a few things, but I gotta go now. Gotta go right now. Gotta go. I mean, I can play at least one more Stardew day before I gotta go to my appointment in our life, but this chick gotta go to bed. She gonna pass out. Move. The demons asleep or get you. I'm trying to use that Morning, babe. Chili, why are you whining over there? That's new. even have a new rod. It's the same other rod, but... Okay. Come on, this is a good rod. It should be getting fish faster than this. Trying to get this treasure chest. And stop. Anne? Hush! Put the dog down, Anne. Especially not when I'm trying to work for me. Another hours now. You know I'm doing that. Just parsnips. all this with the... That's nothing. Hold on. Those, I think I can do something now. Eat this. And hopefully that's enough to water all my plants. We'll see. I'm starting to doubt that this will be enough to water all my plants. Last time nourishing. I need something else. Let's take algae. Let's take a seaweed. Watering source, which is usually over here, but not. Day Satan. Okay. Oh, there's still so many crops left unwatered. What are we gonna do? Let's go with these. Like this. Actually, I think that's enough. Fish for the very last move. Such a crash. And that's exactly what we got. That's just my luck. Alright, whatever. The crops are watered. I'm out of energy, and I gotta get ready to go to my doctor appointment anyways, so we'll call it for today. But I maybe might do some more streaming later. If anyone's on then. A whopping 800 coin.